I'm Brenna Tuckett and I'm from Ortonville, Minnesota.
And I'm Danny Tuckett, her husband.
This is our baby boy, Trenton. He was just born on September 17th. So we've been here for about 19 days. We were also here about a year and a half ago. I had a high-risk pregnancy, so I had to stay here so I could be close to the hospital. And we had a baby girl, Isabella.
Who's now 1.5 and ready to meet her little brother. So yeah, that first time that we got flown here, it was very hectic. I had to try and race the helicopter here. Yeah, we'll just say that. Just wanted to be here for her and be here. Didn't know what was going on. And then with Trenton, I guess, it was a little more laid back because we had been through the helicopter ride before, so we kind of knew what to expect. So that was a lot more comforting, and like Brenna said, we knew that we had the options if we did have to stay for a longer time. We would maybe be able to stay here again, so that we had a reassurance that we'd have some place to be and be together. So
I guess I didn't really know where we were gonna stay, and then I'm not sure if it was like a social worker who came to talk to us mentioned here, and I'm like, yeah, that would be a really good option because otherwise we'd probably have to stay in like a hotel, and I know that would get to be really expensive. And pretty much hung out here like all day. Got to know Sarah a lot, and we played games.
Lots of Yahtzee. Lots
Yeah.
of games for sure. Just pass the time because with COVID too, we didn't want to go outside either, just her being high risk. So this was kind of our little safe place while we were waiting for our daughter Isabella to come. So.
Like in the NICU, like the unknown of when he'll get to come home. Because we thought we would come home like one day and then something changed. So then, yeah, it just taught me to have patience and just to go day by day. And yeah, it was always nice to be able to come back here and just relax and just, yeah, settle. Trenton. So with him, everything was going really well. Made it to 35 weeks and 5 days, and went into the hospital back at home and said, you got to go to Sioux Falls again. I'm like, okay, I know I'd be in good hands. But so we had him September 17th, and then 2 days later we were discharged, and they mentioned the Ronald McDonald house, and I'm like, yep, we'll go there. It's like home. I mean, right when he was born, we were kind of told, oh, if he's doing well, we'll get to go home. So I was kind of expecting, oh, maybe just like 5 days or something. I don't know, you just come up with a day in your head, but you don't really know. And then I don't know what day it was, but he was without oxygen when he was born. And then a few days later, we grabbed something to eat and we got a phone call that, now I'm gonna get emotional, that like his breathing was getting bad. So
yeah, his breathing was getting bad, and so we got that phone call, freaking out, something bad's happening. We rushed back to the hospital, and they have to check him do a bunch of tests, do a bunch of labs, things like that, try and figure out why his oxygen is going down. And they said that's at minimum another 4 or 5 days. Just because those labs take time to make, especially for infections, they have to do cultures and things like that. You know, if we didn't have a place like Ronald, I think the stresses of having a NICU baby or high-risk pregnancy would have been even higher, just knowing we have so many bills to pay for, hotels, things like that. Or I think we would have maybe tried to reach out to if we had friends of friends or things like that, which that's not obviously a long-term thing either because we have no idea how long we'd be staying here. So having the Ronald McDonald house definitely relieves that stress.
2 kids come on the weekend, so that was really nice that they had a little place to play, and
Yeah.
My son called it a nice hotel, so
Yeah.
now every hotel is gonna expect toys but we are the Tuckett family, and we want to say thank you for having this place for families like us.
Yeah, thank you for your sponsorship, your donations to the Ronald McDonald House. I don't know what we would have done without you.